Hi. Today's question, somebody sent in a question about, or just a comment about they're having really quite a bit of difficulty getting along with some of the people at work, especially one person. There's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of ego tugging, and she'd like to know how to deal with it. What's really behind it? What does she need to know? And of course, what do we all need to know in these situations? Everybody has this kind of situation all the time. So let's go to the cards and say, what do we need to know about these getting along with people? And oh, I tell you, these cards are so perfect. Sometimes I even have a hard time believing how perfect it is. I see the child in you is the title of this card. I offer you an exercise. Now, this is the guide speaking here. I offer you an exercise today about how you might learn to look at people differently. Whenever you witness someone in an angry state, or being a bully, or participating in some kind of obnoxious or confusing behavior, in your mind's eye, try to see the child in them. When a child acts out, it's very apparent that he's seeking love and attention. And it's easier to forgive and let go of your judgment of the behavior. There is that child in everyone who has simply learned how to disguise his need for love and attention, thinking that it's unacceptable to ask for it. Once you see through the thin veneer of defense, it is not such a huge obstacle to hurdle to let go of your judgment and your desire to attack. When you see this light, when you see it in this light, there becomes the desire to reach out and help. There is the wish to offer the love and the support that is actually being asked for. Wow. These are so perfect. This is truly the guides coming through and speaking to all of us about this. And this is a huge, huge thing in this world. We have been trained to, feel that our way of thinking about things is the only possible way. And if somebody is doing it differently, you don't like it, you don't like them, they're obnoxious, they're bullying, and we go into judgment almost immediately. So this is saying, okay, when people are being confusing, they're being obnoxious, they're doing their own thing and you don't like it, think the way I interpret this is, like, I have 2 grandchildren. When I see them doing something, say they're throwing a fit, they're crying, or whatever, you understand that a 2-year-old, that's all they can do. Something's not right, and they're trying to express that. So here we are when we get older, we have those fits too, but we've learned to disguise it. We've learned our defenses. We've figured out, how to get along in the world by either, sometimes people go the bully route and they push everybody away before they get pushed away, or sometimes they get to whining, but these are things they learned when they were children. And actually, it's like the kid wants their mommy to make them feel better. They want their mommy's attention. And that's really what it's all about, is that we want to be recognized, we want to be noticed, we want to be loved, we want to be cared for, we want to be important, and all that stuff. So there is a really amazing key that happens that my guides have taught me so many times, is that you can disarm a situation anytime, any place, through just a simple little thing called love. This simple little saying, what do you need? How can I help? What can I do for you to make this better? And they'll be so shocked that something new might really take place. It's like interrupting the pattern, the old automatic pattern that happens, that everybody's, especially in the workplace, is on automatic pilot. So this, I think, is just a most remarkable answer for the question. They said, how do I do it differently at work? These people are obnoxious, things aren't working, I'm having a hard time. This is a great answer. These cards are amazing for this kind of thing. So thank you for listening, and think about this for yourself too. Goodbye.